One of the things that I remember the most from when I was a kid, it's something that's never changed. I've never wanted to be famous. I would always joke and say, I'm cool with being rich, but I never wanted to be famous. I never wanted people to be all in my business. That was my first reason. Like, I noticed that celebrities couldn't have personal lives. They couldn't just go out and do normal stuff. I never wanted any parts of that. But now, I wouldn't want it because that fall from grace just don't go well for a lot of people. And it's something I've seen quite a bit because in the dance community, you can become very much celebrity within that community and you can fall off really, really fast. And a lot of people don't handle the fall very well. And I see it a lot. Like, I see a lot of people in that area that cling desperately onto 20, 30 years ago. Not understanding that them the same people that you can just go walk through Myers and nobody would even notice them because they didn't really like have a mark outside of that. And I'm starting to see this in celebrities, most notably Michelle Obama. It amazes me that somehow she does not understand that by all basic measurable standards, she's irrelevant. And she always has been. Most people can't name anything that Michelle Obama has done other than be the wife of the first black president. She doesn't do anything else. And anything that she did do was tied by proximity to that label. So it's crazy now watching her go through this mad, desperate, like, press run to try to continue to be pop culture relevant as something other than Barack Obama's wife. Like, it's something I see on small scales quite often. The biggest joke is that I'll make is like with dance moms is I'll tell them they're just so and so's mom, and then instead of their actual name, joking obviously, but as a dance parent, I know that usually in that environment it's not about you, it's about the kid. I'm totally cool with that, but I only bring it up to say, like, in celebrity, it's a lot of people who can't handle the fact that on their own they don't matter, and that's what it seems like she's going through right now. Again, it's wild to me because I think it's amazing that I can go shopping any time of the day and I don't have to get stopped by people. Not often. It'll happen every once in a while, depending on the city I'm in, because I do a lot of stuff for schools sometimes, or like different entertainment stuff. But for the most part, 99% of the time I can move around comfortably and not have to worry about it. And it seemed like she wants to be able to just be stopped and bothered wherever she goes. Like, she seems like she doesn't want to be able to just do normal and be normal. But the way she's trying to go about it is just, what y'all new people, cringy? It's cringe. It's like, so, I know it sucks, and I know this is one of the ones where my sister's gonna want to put me through the guillotine, and all my sassy cousins, they gonna be coming to ride for their girlfriends as dudes. But I say sassy cousins because I have a cousin that's actually gay, but he's not sassy. But anyway, like, she don't matter. Like, it sucks to say it that way, but as articulate as I am with the vocabulary range I have, I can't really think of a better way to say it than she doesn't matter. She never did. She was just Barack Obama's wife. Like, when you compare that to like a Hillary Clinton, who actually was a politician, She's more along the lines of an Ivanka Trump. And even Ivanka Trump had a very notable career. I think they said she was like a supermodel or something like that. I don't know for sure. It could be wrong. You know, they make up stuff about them all the time. Like, I know she wrote a book and everything, but again, from what I remember, her book was about being Barack Obama's wife. Like, it wasn't a book she had wrote before that. So I'm saying, like, it's crazy that she's on this mad dash for relevancy when there is none. You don't matter like that. Like, you was the president's wife. You a former president's wife. I'm sure y'all got a club similar to the Housewives of Atlanta or whoever that is. And sit down, have y'all's tea. You know, talk about who got the cutest Secret Service agents. And then, keep it pushing. Get a vegetable garden. But this whole thing, and not even going to go into detail, but she being nasty. Like, these podcasts and stuff she's saying and talking about, like, come on, man. And it just goes to show, it's one of those things where sometimes, I don't even want to say often, but sometimes you will have women who want to have a successful man, but then envy the success that he has, and then sometimes subconsciously, sometimes consciously do stuff to besmirch their legacy and their reputation. Like, you should know as a president's wife, there's certain stuff you don't say ever in public. It's starting to look like she takes the list out and checks which boxes haven't been checked yet before she do these interviews and podcasts. And like I said, it's wild to me. It's something that I see kind of often, but it's wild to me that she is going so hard on relevancy when she could just and should just go plant a rose garden.